when it comes to transparency, I think we do need to check in like mentally because there's a lot of things that people don't. Typically, I remember I've been told before in the past to talk about mental health on a podcast, and I never really just talked about it.
I agree, man.
Hope we get a therapist on here one day. To be real.
Facts.
Yo.
Facts. I think Lauren really needs it.
Let's tap on that. Explain.
I think Lauren really needs it.
There we go.
Why?
Let's go. I'm gonna sit back on this.
I don't think
one.
I need a therapist. I think I need a life coach.
That's the same thing.
How?
They both sit back and you explain them your problems. You open up to them. They both coach you. So why you think Lauren needs one?
Yeah.
I think you need one because I think there's some shit stirring up. You know what I'm saying? That you don't really get to express.
He's on to something.
Me?
Yeah.
My shit?
Nah, nigga, you.
I don't think I have any shit.
Not like secrets and no shit like that. I just feel like I don't think that you get to express yourself enough. Or you feel comfortable expressing yourself.
I'm a Capricorn.
I am too.
You are?
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Wait, are you a December Capricorn?
Yeah.
Man, what the hell I got to do with
Because
I'm a Capricorn. I'm on the cusp.
Well, I'm a Sag Cap.
Capricorn, I mean, we don't really do all that.
So Lauren needs a life.
My mama's a Capricorn.
Well, I don't.
So is it true that's what he's saying though?
I mean,
That
I
actually
don't.
proved that shit.
I've actually been like depressed and nobody knew because I didn't talk about it.
I could tell.
You didn't even know me.
No, I could
You're not
tell
talking
that
right
you.
now.
No,
I'm saying I could tell that you. That's some shit that you do. I'm a
But-
Cap too, so
and
like if I'm
also-
depressed, same shit. I just hide it good.
And also, I think it's because of the way I was raised. I'm an only child, so I always felt like I had to do it myself, get through things myself. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Because like growing up as a child, you don't always want to tell your parents everything, right?
Facts.
I didn't have no siblings, so I felt like I had to get through it myself. So when I was an adult and I was like actually depressed, I would literally just sit there in my room and deal with it myself.
Well,
And nobody knew.
But that's not healthy.
Looking back on it, it's not. But also, I think it made me a stronger person.
Facts, but you don't have to. You're the type of person that I feel like, just even by how I see how you maneuver, I think that you strong for other individuals in a lot of ways, and you may not even know that. Like, you're strong for other people when they need you, but a lot of times we forget, like, when we need somebody to be strong for us, no one's around. And that could take a toll on you, whether you know it or not.
No, because like when I was depressed, I knew my parents were always there. If I needed to call them, they would always answer. My best friends, they would always be there for me. But I didn't. I felt like I was putting my problems on them, and I didn't want that.
But that's where the problem is, because it's not that. And we should always have somebody we can talk to about whatever issues that we have, because believe it or not, it's certain shit that you would not dare tell your parents. It's some shit that I'm sure you wouldn't tell your homegirls.
I tell my mom everything now.
Everything.
I tell my mom.
I mean, that's a
everything.
good thing, but that don't, I still think.
But
you
back
need
then, I felt like I couldn't.
but I still think you need
A
therapy.
therapist? Oh,
Yeah, I think bro, I really feel like we all do, but I'm really saying you in general because
Wow.
I don't know. Your aura says.
This is what I would say. This is what I would say.
Damn, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I was trying. I thought you was done. My bad. Keep going. My bad. I ain't know. I thought it was like the perfect end. I just come in. All right. I was gonna say something too. I thought it was like going towards the
Nah,
end.
go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, I was just saying, talking to you every day. The one thing I will say, because a lot of things she think I'm saying be bullshit. So I'm gonna tell you about me and Lauren. I talked to her.
Can we have be serious too?
No, I'm dead ass serious. Because a lot of things I think with you, you making me laugh. But I'm trying to say some real shit. Because I think a lot of things when it comes to you, it's never like when Rudy was explaining about his situation. What I noticed was that it wasn't never you right. It's always well. But then if it happens, it's you right. Example: when I talk to you about shit, you think I'm just hating, I'm jealous, or I keep bashing. I'm like, no, I'm looking out. As much shit that we could talk about each other, we could have that chemistry, because if it was that big of an issue, we wouldn't be friends, we wouldn't be hanging out.
Yeah.
So for me to say the things I say, it's always you hating, you jealous. I'm like, no, all right.
Nah,
And
but
then,
you do be saying some jealous shit though.
but no, but when it comes back to it, no, but when it comes, no, but listen, but when it comes back to it, it's all right, it happened, you right. So all I'm saying that's all I'm saying. When Rudy explained to what he was saying to you, it was never like, you might be right. It's always So that's all I'm gonna say.
Cause you so damn strong minded that you like, I'm not even paying attention to this shit.
You think until you know a lot of...
I'm telling you this because I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. It used to be shit that be going on with me that I didn't even pay attention to until I sat down and like, damn, I did that shit? Oh shit. I'm fucked up for that. Or I would just be like, damn, why I feel like this? I need to talk to somebody about something. But I can't talk to you niggas because I don't know how y'all gonna look at me when I say this shit. You see what I'm saying?
But look at it right now though.
And you a woman. I feel like every woman needs a fucking shrink just to keep it real with you. Every woman needs a therapist because y'all niggas go through so much shit, and a lot of that shit I don't think that y'all express or y'all know how to express. Like, we've had conversations about shit as a team. I ain't gonna say it, but it's been some shit that was like, damn, I wish you didn't have to go through that shit. And I know you probably feel the same way, like, man, that's some fucked up shit, but I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Well, no, because I've been through some fucked up shit. But I feel like since I have, like, I'm gonna just say, I was in a relationship, and I went through some fucked up shit in that relationship. And that's what brought me to my depression, right? Mm-hmm. So I was down, I was at my lowest ever. But then I feel like because I brought myself out of it, I look back on it and I'm like, damn, I went through all that and I got myself out of it. Whatever is in front of me, it's not going to
But are you 100% out of it?
Yeah.
Mentally. Not physically, mentally. Because believe it or not.
What does that mean, though? Because I hate when people say, like, because I do bring it up time to time, but it's because I can't forget it because I've gone through it. But I'm over it. I'm past it. I don't have any anger towards that person. But
no, it's not towards. It still affected you in some kind of way.
Yeah, it's made me look at life different.
It's the
How?
And relationships and men.
Okay. And it's not just men. It's not just men. Whether you know it on a regular basis, it's like if you used to get your ass whooped. Let's just say a nigga used to be a punk ass nigga used to put his hands on you.
I've had a black eye before.
And a motherfucker might, like, I've been in situations where, like, you know how friendly I am when it comes to just people in general. I've been in situations where I've, like raised my hand and, like, hugged the person and she flinched.
Oh, no, it wasn't like that, though.
I'm just saying, like, these are the examples. Like, it may not even be that. It might be when a motherfucker just say, like, I'm loud. Or, like, Akil is loud. We might raise our voice like, man, you tripping. And you might, don't yell at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in situations with a girl that I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? To where I was like, we'll be in a conversation, and you know how I get when I get to talking and shit like that. I might get a little loud, and she was like, don't yell at me. And I'm like, nigga, we was just having a conversation. And then when we got down to the middle of it, nigga used to be verbally abusive to her.
It's a trigger.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, and it may not be that serious. It might just be like, I can't stand a nigga that wear red shoes because the nigga I used to deal with used to wear red shoes. You know what I'm saying? Just these kind of examples that you may not even know that might be fucking with you. Because I've seen, you know, we've had conversations about a lot of the situations you got. And be like, she didn't think through that shit.
I know what situation you're talking about. But I think it's because y'all don't know the full story.
Well, it's not just that, though. It's just, we worry about you as a friend. And you a woman. Again.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about me.
Yes, we
But
do.
see, there we go right there. Pause. Pause. Because that's the thing we always talk about. Whenever a conversation like this happen, it's always, you think it's combative, and it's not even trying to be combative. It's more so we trying to tell you some shit, and we want you to just take precaution. Because let's say, for example, we ain't gonna bring your past relationship, but when you made the trip, it was like, what the fuck?
But that's
But
the thing.
but-
Like
but wait.
I thought about every possible thing that could go wrong.
I know, but
And I still, so it wasn't like I was just like, oh, I'm just.
But guess what though? When every day I was telling you about the shit and something happened, you came back, you called me, you was like,
Not that
Akil.
trip.
No, but you was like, Akil, you was right. And I said, oh, I didn't make a big. I said, oh, okay.
I don't believe that shit.
No, she
Not
actually
that
called.
trip.
I'm talking about this nigga. I don't believe that nigga was like, oh, I'm sure.
No, remember when you called me, I wasn't like making a big scene. I was like, I told you, like I told you something was going to.
See, but you got to stop that shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. That puts guilt on her. You don't know how that affects her. Instead of saying, I told you, console her. Hey, okay, what happened? Like, don't push it down. She already probably beating herself up already in the mind. Like, damn, I should have never done this shit. And you just add more fuel to the fire. Be the friend that's be like, damn, what happened? Well, you know, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to her in a way to where, you know, at least you can get her to a mindset of not beating herself up about it. And then you can crack all the jokes you want to, but you got to make sure she's good mentally. You got to understand, like, man, she might have made a mistake out there. She probably not even telling you the full story. She might just be telling you what she feel comfortable with telling you. Mm-hmm. And she already fucking with her head the whole entire time. Like, damn, I should never did this shit. Them niggas did tell me not to come out here. And I came out here. This nigga done did exactly what they said and more. Man, I'm fucked. You know, no shit. She probably, you know, not saying it happened. She probably got fucking raped out there or some shit like that. And she ain't telling nobody. And you beating her up about it already. And she already beating herself up. You don't know. She might not be mentally. Nobody can put like this. I don't put nothing past nobody. You can be the most mentally strong motherfucker in the world, but one thing can trigger some shit and it can be over. You gotta pay attention to them things. That shit really be fucking with people.
Now let's do this. I'm gonna ask you first. 1 through 10, where you think you at just like mentally, like just with yourself, relationship, or just family, friends, just whatever. Like, how are you like mentally right now, 1 through 10? 10 being like, of course, like, I'm very good, I'm great, I'm perfect, everything is great in my life. 1 is like, man, I'm down bad, I got the X, Y, and Z.
I would say 8. I say 8 because I'm still figuring out this living with somebody shit. Alright, like, it's different, bro. It's not in a bad way, it's just getting used to shit. Like, when you in a relationship and y'all stay in separate spots, like, if I feel a certain type of way, I can go in my room, I mean, you know, go to my own space. If she feel a certain type of way, she can stay at her crib. When you stay with somebody, that energy just stays in it. And, like, it's more like getting to know somebody on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, understanding what triggers that person and understanding what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that play a role into it. So I'm still trying to figure that out, mostly for her than me. Because, like, I'm good. Like, I'll watch TV and fucking go to fucking sleep. She not so much like that. You know what I'm saying? She got a certain level of shit that she, yeah. But career-wise, this has been the best. I'm at the best point I can be at this point. Like, everything is going on how it needs to. Mentally, I'm good.
So 8
Yeah, 8.
overall with everything.
Overall, 8. I'm good. Like, I'm man, I'm in a great place, bro. Like, this probably the best I've been in a long fucking time. I'm great. I'm great. Relationships good. Career good. Family good. I wish I could spend more time with my mama, but she's nigga been working.
Yeah.
You know? But other than that, I'm good. What about you?
I'm like a mentally. I'm like at a 6. I'm like at a 6 mentally.
Damn, nigga.
Cause in the beginning of 2021, everything was straight. I think when April 28th happened, when I messed my car up. That was the turning point. On the 28th of April, when I messed my car up, self-wreck. Never had a wreck before. So I'm drinking and driving. This is people that listen and watching, dog. Like drinking and driving that was a blessing and a curse when that happened that night because anything could have happened. Thankfully, I didn't die. Thankfully, I didn't get arrested. Thankfully, I didn't hit nobody. Thankfully, I didn't kill nobody. Thankfully, all that. I didn't realize I missed my car until I get home. I'm literally driving from downtown all the way to the crib, 25 minutes, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna park in the driveway, go home, go to sleep. I'm going to the garage door. I see the front of my car. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Not knowing I hit something. Obviously, you look at the middle of the car. There's a pole, possibly. Never been in a situation before. Had to my mom woke up early in the morning. I couldn't sleep well. I think I called you, and I was like, I fucked my car up. So ever since then, I had just got this job too around that time, a work from home job. How ironic was that shit? So ever since then, it's like a struggle to pay off this car note and then go get another car. So right now, carless. So I mean, like I said, it's a blessing and a curse because the blessing is I can focus on myself, save
This
money.
shit was totaled?
Totaled out
How?
because of the value of the car versus the price to get it fixed. So I didn't know nothing about gap insurance at 22 years old. So getting a car, I wish I had gap insurance, right? So the good thing about it is that I'm at the crib, I'm saving money. You know what I'm saying? I get to focus on different things like talking to Lauren about merchandise ideas. We're having these ideas and shit about the website and merch. So I can focus on that now. Versus if I'm having a car, I'm like, man, you know what? Let me take off early and go get drinks and go out somewhere. Don't need that. I don't need that. So everything right now, I'm like at a 5 and 6. Health-wise, fitness-wise, like at a 4. I'm not where I want to be at fitness and shit. You know what I'm saying? Physically. So I just think I'm not at a space where I'm like, man, you know, I'm happy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. So I think ever since that day, it's been like a trickle down effect, and it's like, all right, I'm trying to pick myself back up because it's always the saying, minor setback for major comeback. It's always that saying. So I mean, I'm not a 2, I'm not a 3, not a 1. So I'm gonna just say I'm at a 5 for me. Where you at, Lauren?
I would say I'm at see, I was gonna say 8. I think I'm at a 7 because I feel like I have a long way to go, but at the same time, I feel like once I get there, I'ma still have a long way to go. Cause in my head, I always think 10 steps ahead, so I'm always, trying to outdo myself in any aspect of my life. So I feel like I'm at a 7, but I feel like I'll never be at a 10. If that makes sense.
You said you'll never be at a 10?
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be at a 10.
What?
Because I always want better for myself. So when I reach that goal, I've already set the next goal.
What do you search for? Well, this is a question for both of y'all. Like, when it comes to you for yourself, what do y'all search for? Like, y'all searching for money?
Nah, money's not the thing for me because
I mean, yeah, I think we all search for money.
Well, I don't think.
Well, I'm saying that's what satisfies. Like, what would make you get at a 10? Do you believe?
Right now, like if somebody said I can make all your wishes come true to get you out of 10, I would want my shop.
You tell me one thing.
What?
One thing. What's one thing that could make your life be great as fuck?
If I had my shop, Blake's Cakes. If Blake's Cakes had a shop.
Okay.
But then
How would that make? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How would that make you? What does that what urge does that satisfy?
Well, if I was making enough, if Blake's Cakes had a shop and I was working there full time to be able to quit my job, that would be my.
So basically, you don't like your job.
I mean, I don't like working for people.
Thanks.
Period. But
so that would make you.
But I just got a new job, so I mean, it's kind of hard to say if I like it right now.
Would that would make your life be? So what are you searching for?
Because then I want like a family.
What are you searching for?
A house.
What are you searching for? You gotta give me one word, one thing. What are you searching for?
Success.
You think success will be enough?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say happiness. I'm just gonna happiness for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be the richest guy in the world.
But define happiness.
Like she said, success. When it comes to, especially with this brand, building this from the ground up and seeing it evolve to what it can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I didn't think we'll be here if you told me, hey, 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna start this podcast, but then 4 years later it's gonna be Lauren and Rudy, on a consistent basis. Like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? The mindset was different. So as it evolves, you just seen it grow and grow, and it's like different stages of this shit. First is like young buck, just trying to get all people on the show, just trying to get people just talk. And then you got the stage now where it's, hey, co-host, everybody want a female co-host. Now they got a female voice. Now I got Rudy on, you know what I'm saying? So it's an evolve, you know what I'm saying? And it evolves to eventually a website. And you got people wearing your clothes, your merchandise, and then not everybody it's not all about me. You know what I'm saying? I was on the phone on Monday explaining to him, I say, man, look, what make me happy is I say, hey man, I could at least money could take some of this money from this shit right here, this brand, he could do his own thing. Rudy could do his own thing. Lauren could do her own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about me. Everybody gets something out of it. So I'm not gonna be gimme, take. Nah, because I always like to see people happy that's around me. You know what I'm saying? Family, friends, everybody. That's what I always want to see. That's cool. So I'm not trying to. I don't care to be having billions and billions. It'd be cool to have as much money, but I just want to be. I want to be good. I want to be solid. I want to wake up debt free. I ain't gotta have a lot of crazy bills to pay. No debt. You know what I'm saying? Just that when it comes to happiness. Money's not the end all be of. If money was the ultimate thing for me, then I would be depressed as hell right now and go back to my high school days and want to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that mindset I had when I was a senior. I explained it already. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go back to that if it was money. Because I'm willing to risk it all. I'm willing to put my own money down and be like, hey, I got to pay how much? All right, cool. If I got to be broke for 2 weeks, cool. Fuck it. It's been times where I've been negative for 2 whole weeks till I see the next paycheck. And I'm still, nobody noticed. Still doing the podcast. You wouldn't even know as I was in that state. But happiness for me, dog. It's not all about money. So I think that was much needed for all of us, though, to check in. You know what I'm saying? Once every few months to check in. Because mental health is real. Fuck that.
Y'all really think I need a therapist?
Yeah.
Why?
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's necessary. I think. Have you ever been to a therapist?
Nope.
We're going to get one on the show, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Amber.
When I was in like 4th grade.
Me too.
This we going to do when we have that therapist.
That shit was probably. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I wouldn't have never went, I wouldn't probably be the person that you see today. I'm keep it real with you. And I only went to one. Can you imagine if I would have kept going to that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you only went to one session?
One session.
Me too.
And that shit changed my life. I swear to God.
I really want a life coach because I feel like I'm getting to the point in my life where I want so much, but I don't know how to attain it.
Okay. I didn't answer the question, but I'm going to answer it my damn self. Hopefully this will help you with this. I search for peace. I search for peace. Money, that shit only solves so much shit.
Yeah,
really and truly, more money, more problems.
Man.
Happiness, it comes with peace. Because once you know that you at peace with shit that you do and you done, and whatever comes with whatever goes on, that's what happens. God damn it, I'm cool with that shit. I'm rocking. That's all you need. Peace is all you fucking need, because all the money, the riches, the women, that shit does not matter for shit.
Nah.
I've been to where motherfuckers used to call my phone at all, used to bang my line. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where motherfuckers, nah, for real.
Race? No, I'm not
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah.
I'm talking about
And then I got to the point where would nobody call me. Then I got to the point to where some motherfuckers called. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to the point to where I had a lot of money. I got to the point where I ain't have shit. I got to the point to where I had a girl. And I got to the point where I didn't. And everything come down to one thing: peace. Am I happy at the end of the night when I'm sitting my ass up in my rocking chair, doing whatever the fuck I do on my leisure time? Can I come in home and have a peace of mind of knowing like I am who I am at the end of the day? That's what I search for every single day. If I'm at peace, I'm good. If I'm not at peace, it's hell.
Well, I think when you put it that way, like when I go home and I lay my head down, I'm at peace. But it's like I have goals. So like I have like a year goal, a 5-year goal, a 10-year goal. So that's why I say I'm at a 7. But like if I look at the position where I'm at now, I'm like, yeah.
Well, now when I say that, that's why I said. I mean, I'm not taking away from what you were saying. I was trying to get you to come down to what exactly were you looking for? Because you were saying I need this, I need that. No, what are you looking for? I said peace because I search for peace every single day. At the end of the day, if I'm not at peace, I'm not happy. If I'm not happy, then I'm flipping this bitch upside down. Just because I need to be at peace for my peace of mind. If I got a peace of mind, I'm good. I can be broke as shit. And if I got peace, I'm alright. Because I know tomorrow I can get up off my ass and make $1. But if I'm... Nigga, I'm broke. I'm fucked up. I can't pay rent this month. Nah, 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 nah. I ain't gonna get shit done. Because I'm over here complaining and all this shit. But if I'm at peace, I'm like, alright. Yeah, devil, you got me today, but tomorrow, nigga, I'm on your ass. I'm good. Yeah, because once your mind is in chaos, once you start putting your value in $1 and shit like that, that dollar becomes so hard to attain. You ever like met this girl and you like, damn, she bad to the motherfucker.
Yep.
And you was like, man, I want her bad.
Yep.
I want her so bad. You putting her on a fucking pedestal, and what you doing is you putting your mind outside of what the possibility is.
Right.
The possibility is you can actually get that girl, but you putting her so much value into this motherfucker, and she may not even like your ass just because you doing it. You acting weird and shit. Hell nah, be at peace. Alright, I see her. I'm gonna get her ass.
Yeah, that was the high school me. The high school me and the young me was like, yo, I'm gonna try my all to get that. But as I got older, I said, you know what, she don't know who the fuck I am. I always had that mindset. It's like, you know what, a girl deny me or a girl I can't get. I said, all right, I'm gonna just focus on me and get my own shit and keep it rocking.
Because to be honest with you, even with Blake Cakes, you got it. You got it. Like, it ain't no question. It's all about how hard you want to go. And we've had this time. We ain't got to go too deep to that shit because we're gonna be here all day. But you got it. It's a no fucking brainer. You can get your own storefront. It's just how hard you want to go.
Well, it's a process too.
It's a process for sure, but you can get it. To be honest with you, if you actually put the energy in.
No, I've already put in things in motion and even right the day that I left, I put something in motion. I don't like talking about it because I feel.
Well, the reason I'm saying the last time you told me, you was like, I ain't taking that shit serious.
I never said that.
No.
That never came out of my mouth.
No, the thing was, we was saying to promote and market it more.
No,
and it was
I said the reason why. Okay, this is the reason why I do not promote outside of Instagram and word of mouth. Is because I already get bombarded with orders, right? That I can't even take. Sometimes I have to turn down orders, and I don't like turning down orders.
It's called expansion, baby girl.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to expand to a shop so that I can promote. Because if I promote right now, right, and let's say I get a huge order that I physically cannot do because it's only me, right?
That's why you start.
It's only my little small kitchen, but I don't feel comfortable letting people in my house like that.
You gotta get away from this shit, or go rent a kitchen.
It's different with cakes, though.
What do you mean?
Because I have a lot of supplies. So to be carrying my supplies in and out of that rental kitchen, that's a lot.
You can rent a motherfucker for. Hey, we gonna rent this bitch for days.
A shared kitchen?
Month. Yeah.
I'm not doing a shared kitchen. I'm not sharing with strangers. Why would I leave? Why would I leave a cake for a stranger to go tamper with, and I cannot supervise?
You ain't
that?
gotta leave the fucking cake.
That's why I'm saying taking the shit back and forth, back and forth.
Man, you know, black people
Do
did.
you
And I
know,
work a 9 to 5.
we'll talk. Cause I feel like you really underestimating
But
this shit.
no, I'm not. I'm being realistic with myself because one thing about me, if I do something, I'm gonna do it 100%. I'm not gonna stick my baby toe in it and be like, "Ooh, is this gonna work?" No, if I'm in it, I'm jumping in. So I don't want to start something that I can't finish. So I don't want to put myself out there and be like, "Okay, everybody order," and then I get all these orders and I'm like, "Oh wait, hold on, can't do that. Nope, no, I'm gonna do what I can now." Get my storefront because I'm at the point right now where I can get a storefront. It's just a process. It's not something that happens overnight. And then working on that promotion, getting employees so that I can focus more on promoting rather than being knee deep in some cake batter.
I still feel like it's a different way to go about it, but then we'll talk about it later.
It's just
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, you need a fucking therapist. Next, we good now. We good, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
last
good. Monday, how you mentally, nigga?
Like a 7, man.
You a 7?
A 7.
Why just a 7?
Man, I would say 7 high side. I guess 7 like health wise. I'm 7. Hold on, let me say. It's at a. I would say health wise. I would say I'm more like a 9. Like regular stuff like 7. Like health wise, I finally got back going to the doctor. For those that don't know, reason why I don't drink, I have AFib or whatever. And
What's that?
Atrial fibrillation. It's a heart arrhythmia. It causes your heart to beat too fast. So that's the reason why I don't drink. I don't drink no caffeine in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so even with the cardiologist, all that stuff is good. We're the heart monitor for like 14 days, everything good. But I would say 7 probably because like career-wise, I've had quite a few interviews like within the past couple of months. Just haven't been able to quite break through it's like a code, like just haven't been able to quite able to get through. So close though. I got people, helping me out here and there, so.
Amen. Well, we here too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talked to Akil about his at-home job. Supposed to be getting that rolling too, so I have some coming in, so.
Hey, everything gonna work the fuck out.
Oh,
This
yeah.
shit gonna get
So,
the kick.
man.
This shit gonna get the kick.
One day we all gonna be at a 10.
I'm never gonna be able to.
Yes, you will.
No. Yes, you will. Stop
Yes,
it,
you will.
man.
Your ass
But
gonna
I'm
be so
just
damn
saying,
happy.
that's how I be thinking.